Okay, so this one's kind of a weird one in that what I'm capturing here is not the bug itself as it occurs, um, which is what I would always try to do, but this one's something that seems to happen very rarely and not very consistently, so it's hard to reproduce. So I did want to at least record the resultant screen so you can see um, what it looks like, and I can kind of explain what occurred um, to maybe better help the developers troubleshoot this one. So what was occurring at the time was my player, I was jumping um, onto a rock near some houses. I mentioned the location because my wife has run into the same bug, and probably it's just coincidence, but it has happened near houses um, for both of us. So not a big sample size to say that that's actually related in any way. It's probably not, but I just figured I'd mention it. So I was jumping on top of that, and I got this screen. So I don't know for sure if I passed through the rock and through the terrain. Um, I'm not sure for certain if that's what happened on my screen visually. I wasn't paying the best attention when it occurred. Uh, but the result screen is just kind of this all white with the sky showing. And some other things to note is I was on the Sorrow server on US East. You can see that at the very top center of the screen. But I'm no longer, it no longer displays the Sorrow chat in the bottom left. So you see the global chat, the personal chat, but no chat for the Sorrow server. So which makes me think that I'm actually disconnected at this point. I can't say for certain. I do know that my player still appears visually, oddly floating actually. So my wife is near where it happens. She can still see my player character, and on her screen I am floating above. She sent me a screenshot of that, so I'll pull it up right now, as it might help better troubleshoot the issue for the developers. Um, so this is what it looks like on her screen. She sees my character floating in the air. Looks like much higher than what I actually jumped. I believe I could jump that high. So kind of just hanging out midair. So again, I'm not sure what led to this, which makes it really hard to reproduce. I'd much rather show it, the bug occurring if I could, but hopefully this helps in troubleshooting it.